Okay, I've spent most of the day, it's I think 4 o'clock, and I've been here since 9, trying to come up with another idea for the clinic. And I've tried all sorts of different layouts, and I think this is the one that'll work the best. Um, I've used the old cabinetry that's in here. It's too goddamn heavy to carry downstairs. Holy shit. A couple of them are easy, but the rest of them, there's no way. I think I dropped a couple of my nuts already. Anyways, so you're standing at the door looking in. That would be reception there. Now keep in mind there's going to be a wall going from this corner straight across to that corner. Now working from that side, that's going to be the wall with the window for pharmacy. I thought we could put the door going into pharmacy right there. That'll close pretty much that side off. Then for the clinic use, the door will be on that side. The thing with the red curtain, it doesn't show proportion properly. It's just part of the thing. I couldn't take it apart. So this would be the door into the clinic. The door on that side would be strictly into the pharmacy. So that would be just for the girl working in there. And her window would be there. I'm going to draw all this up on a piece of Bristol board when I get back across the street. It'll probably take me a couple hours. But so anyways, we're going to go in, starting on the left side. I hope you can see that blue chalk line I've drawn down there. It runs right from this corner all the way down to the corner of, so this is running from reception straight down to the existing wall down there. Trying to alleviate, more construction than is necessary. So if they run the wall straight down, I'm walking basically into the pharmacy area here. Just walk through a imaginary wall. Okay, so this cabinetry represents where the wall would be. So pharmacy would be from here over to there, and from the chalk line back. That chalk line, again, remember, is a wall. I was thinking maybe here for the 2 bathrooms, which is using the wall from the existing rooms there as one of the walls. So we're cutting away a bit of the construction. Also using that corner to run the wall all the way up will alleviate hopefully some of the construction costs. So you've got bathroom 1, bathroom 2. Hopefully they can do there. Now they can either run the pharmacy right to the bathroom. It's a little bit bigger probably than what you would think or what you would want. Other than that, they would have to make another wall on this side, and you'd probably have like a 2-foot spot wasted, really. Okay, so we're going to go down there. So you got bathroom, bathroom. You got the 3 existing rooms on the left-hand side, which just need some sprucing up, paint, the floor or whatever. Now this cabinetry at the back represents where a wall would be, separating the examining rooms from the back room, going to that silly ramp and going into the back for now. So there will be a wall there with the door. These are 2 new existing rooms. Again, I've used common sense for everything. So there's one. You're coming back. There's the next one. So that's 2 new rooms. This room here, from that cabinet to that thing, would be the nurse's room, which is directly across from the 2 washrooms. So as I back up again, you're going to look down that side, and there's a chalk line on that side. So the first room would be nurses. Past the counter would be another examining room. Past that counter would be another examining room, and then the wall across the back. Now, if you notice the chalk line, I followed the line with the ceiling line, with the ceiling tiles. So that will put lights in every room. So that kind of cuts down on changing lighting, hopefully. Again, I've used the examining room's existing wall to run straight across to form that wall. So all the rooms will have, on the new side, will be like 2 lights in each room and 3 lights in the nurse's room. You got to envision it. I've spent all day moving cabinets around trying to optimize the room and minimize the cost. So again, we're now on the we're on the new side. We're going to build. Okay, you follow that chalk line. It runs all the way up, and like I said, it runs all the way across this line here, which puts the lights inside the rooms. So we'll follow that chalk line. We're following the new rooms on the left, walking back towards the front, that is, anyways. This area will be reception. Okay, again, remember that blue chalk line will be a wall. So that's a solid wall on the right side now of the counter. We'll bring the counter across, and the wall will be there anyways, but there'll be a window there. And then I thought maybe we could bring like a half counter down this side. I just put a couple little chalk marks there, a half counter down this side, so that they can see when people are going in and out. And it's up to you. I didn't know what you wanted to do. We could put another, make it into, I don't know, an L into a U, part of a U, but they need somehow to get in and out. And then this space would be open because of the door going downstairs. I couldn't really think of how to use it properly. Put shelving up or something for forms or anything like that they may need, or you can also do that in the nurse's room. So I'll walk you through it again. Pretend there's walls and everything this time. Hey, it stopped raining. Miracle. I got all that crap off the window. So we're standing at reception. This will be the door strictly to go into the pharmacy. That will be for employees only. There will be a window in the wall somewhere, around here. Okay, so you're going to have your counter go across here. Your window will be here for the receptionists. There'll be a door here, coming like from here over, with a door. Reception will be right on the left there. Again, thinking half a counter there. I don't know. And so at least they've got across the front and down the side, maybe even partial across the back. We're looking at the pharmacy. We're looking through the wall at the pharmacy. Again, now we're going to walk down that wall. We're passing where the pharmacy ends. This would be bathroom number 1. Wall where that chalk line is. Bathroom number 2. Then you've got that wall there. 3 existing rooms, a wall going across the back. Looking at the chalk lines on the floor, in between the cabinets, another room. In between these 2 cabinets, another room. In between the cabinet and that funky looking wall unit would be the nurse's room, again directly across from the 2 bathrooms. And then this area would be open, and then whatever we do with the reception desk and that wall there. Now, the way I've done it with the rooms, these chalk lines, like I said, follow this line. So there'll be a light in each room. You'll have the hallway, which will run the full extent to the back, with one ceiling section all closed. The other one will have lights in it. So it'll be bright. And that's pretty much it. I've tried all sorts of configurations. This is the one that seemed to make the most sense for me. Putting a wall around the reception area, I thought, was a good idea, but we don't have the width in the room that we would need to do that. Also, if you put a complete wall around them, they're not going to be able to see what's going on behind them, down towards the examining rooms, to the bathroom, to the nurse's room. So it opens it up for them to see from one end of the building to the other, and to see what's going on, if anything, that shouldn't be going on is going on back there. So I'm going to put this all down. It's going to take me a couple hours to sketch this out on Bristol board, and I'll send it to you once I get it done. There's been quite a bit of traffic out there today. A lot of people walking by. The youth services, or whatever it is next door, is open. There's been people in and out of there all day. A couple people asked me when I was outside, what's going on. So I just told them there's a medical clinic coming in the near future, and I didn't say too much more than that, except to the lady that I met next door. I told her it was going to be a methadone clinic, and she was, that's interesting. Now in the seating area at the front, before I forget, I'm standing right at the counter where the door would be. So you've got 1, 2, 3. You could probably put 2 more. That raised section's coming out, so a couple seats there. So I'm figuring you got room between the two sides for 15, 16 people. You don't want to move reception back too much farther because you've got lots of waiting area. You don't want all that many people sitting here at once, I'm hoping, or I'm thinking anyways. And if you were to move reception back, then you're starting getting into more construction. And like I said, with the lights going down there, how I've used the light line as the wall line, I also use that step at the front. So you have a wall going right here, attaching to this up top, which comes straight down. And if you remember on the floor over there, there was a couple of things raised up that you could trip over. Now, if I was building a wall here, I would make sure that that part was incorporated inside the wall. So that's not going to be an issue with them saying, oh, we need to level the floor and we need to do a subfloor, anything like that. So I've tried to keep everything in mind. I'll sketch it out. There was a couple of sketchy people I thought out the back this morning, but it turns out they were just out there having a smoke. They weren't looking in or doing anything. They were just standing back there. Again, there's been quite a bit of traffic, quite a bit of people walking down the street on Queen Street. That's about it. So I'm going to go and start sketching this thing out and try and get a picture of it and send it to you. Okay? So, from beautiful downtown Sault Ste. Marie, that's it for now. Bye-bye.